Hello everyone, sorry for the mess. So today I will show you how to install MMI box. This is lovely 540i 2019 xdrive G31. So all the thing is, there is a screw on the side of that panel which I removed. Can have a look. You need to remove the panel here, and that's the screw over there. So once this is removed, just slightly pry, and that's gonna go quite easily. Just needs to take a plastic trim too. As you can see, that's falling off easily. Sorry, I couldn't manage with one hand, so I didn't want to break something. Right, so you just grab with your left hand here, pry with the pry tool underneath, and then just pops like that. Very easy. That's it. So you have one connection up here at the back. You have one connection for the start, stop, and all those controls. So yeah, let me remove it and I'll show you what is at the back. Alright, I'm back. So as you see, this unit is already been installed. It took me so long time. It was really cheap for me version. I didn't want to replace the whole unit because I do like the new units, but not really for me this time. And I'm using only the Android Auto anyway, so just for sat-navs and some music play on. So I have some adjustments, that's why I decided to make that video, and I will show you how I make everything works for me, because fitting that MMI box inside there, it's absolute nightmare. At least that was for me. I was looking for someone else just to give me ideas or anything. Find that some people go down below somewhere, or some people going underneath on the glove box. I couldn't find that easy for me to manage that. Apart, I have to remove all that panels, but I wanted to do as minimum opening as possible. So that one, don't pry underneath or somewhere there, it's really hard to come out. So you're gonna need that tool, which is metal and it's strong. So you have to pry underneath down here, because all the connectors, one is here and one metal pin, I think it was here. Let's open it and we'll see. But that's the right way, just to go all the way down and just pop it over. That's it. Just one big one. Boom. As you can see, there is two on this side and two on the other side. Two here and those two pins here. Then I just shift this on the side. Don't need to disconnect it. I've disconnected the first time, but I find out that it's no point for me. Just fit it in here. So I'm gonna go to take some covers to cover all this area, because all this is really hard. All this is really hard and can scratch all your nice trims here. All right, I'm gonna come back in a second. All right, I'm back. So that's the way you have to cover everything if you don't want to scratch anything of your panels, any of your panels. What we have to do, just disassemble those two, and I have to do some arrangements, and I will show you what I done, what I trim inside, and it's working for me. I managed to do it nice and sweet, otherwise you have loads of problems. All right, I'll unscrew everything and I'll be back to show you all the way. Right, as you can see, I've removed the unit back and I cut and I trim all this plastic inside here, which is absolutely fine. Everything is stable and connected to each other, so it's no problem at all. For me it's not. And all the connections going on that side. As you can see, the MMI box is lying down in that small bed which I prepared. It's right above there. So that's the only way I found that it works, at least for this vehicle. And yeah, so I'll do my arrangements, and I hope I helped you out with this situation, guys, because it's a really hard job, but it's cheap and it's good and it's working. If you do use what I use, that's gonna be perfect solution for you. And one more thing, just before, some information which I found really on the hard way. If you would like to coding these ones to sport display, all that kind of features of the head units, once you install the MMI box, you bridge the connections and you don't have chance to code it with Beamer code, SEs, whatever, whichever software you would like to use is not gonna work, because that interfering, and it says that the system is not in original state. That's what Beamer code says. The other ones just don't want to work. So yeah, bear in mind before if you install that kind of box, everything else is working. They claim the touch screen is not working. Everything else is working absolutely perfectly fine as it is. Only thing is, if you would like to code it, that's the way. Code it, install the box, and that's it. You go away from that. Everything else is working. All right, guys, hope I helped you out. If you find any useful information, please subscribe, like, and I'll do more interesting videos like this the hard way done. Cheers, have a good day, bye.